Hi, it's Paulie here. So, I live with a pair of my games group. Love them to bits. But one of the one of the guys here, yeah, he's a bit absent-minded or whatever. We have what's called here a hills hoist, like one of those clothes lines outside, the rotary clotheslines. He hung a pair of his underpants out there and just left them. Just couldn't be bothered bringing his laundry back in. Now, this is Western Australia, and yeah, boy, do we have spiders. So I just went out there and saw this massive spider web, which is going from the hills hoist, from the underwear in the hills hoist, out to a tree nearby. So have a look, and there's this orb weaver, like, one of those honking great big orb weavers. We've got these lovely ones here. They're often just called night spiders, but it's a type of orb weaver that comes out at night, and it sleeps during the day when the birds can't get it. But they're like, spider. This thing starts living in his underpants that are hanging on the line. You can see its silhouette in there. Okay, so I take the ladder out, peer in. It's like, yeah, there's Gorak, this spider. And of an evening, the spider comes climbing out of the underpants, comes out, repairs its web, sits there, wrong, catches any 747 or Chinook helicopters that happen to crash into the web, eats the crew, spits out the peps, and then, dawn, and back it goes. Oh, it lives all day inside underpants. Dum dum diddle dum dee. The underpants spider are we. Yes, stage 1, live in underpants. Stage 2, I don't know. Stage 3, profit. But these spiders actually can live like quite a few seasons, a few years, if you look after them. So, it comes to rainy cold season, and oh dear, I don't want it to get rained on that. So I made a little roof, which I attached over that section of the clothesline, protecting the underpants. So yes, this thing basically comes rain, comes wind, comes storm. This thing is in an underpants hammock, protected by a roof. It goes a bit dormant, doesn't sort of come out and do its web, but every now and then we could find like a cockroach or something, just chuck it in there for the thing. Now, I have to point out at this stage, my housemate here has not kind of embraced the underpantsness of the spider. He just simply has never gone out there to take his laundry, and there's other laundry just hanging out there as well. There's stocks and things, and we're just trying to teach him a lesson, for God's sakes, bring your stuff in. But second year goes by, out comes the underpants spider. It's living out there, life of Riley. Oh, it's got mates. Oh, it's got eggs. Let's look after the eggs and everything. So the underpants were, in fact, never brought on. So years have gone by now. The original underpants spider, bless her, passed on, but her progeny are still out there. And those underpants eventually kind of shredded, but we have now essentially hung a little plastic lantern out there that performs the same function. It's just that you don't have to fix a roof over it. But oh god, that's a pure gamer out there, I have to say. Just can't be bothered bringing in the laundry so long that wildlife takes up residence in it. And by wildlife, I mean a spider that can take your arm off. I guess it's a good thing he didn't actually bring the underpants in and try putting them on. That would have been a day. Anyway,